welcome all of you to my YouTube channel, Animals and Pets with Partha. Today I am going to talk to you about registrations, animal registrations, our domestic pets and animals. Well, it is unfortunate that our animal registration system did not reach out to the general people. And the majority of the animals, dogs, cats, other animals, other pets, are not registered at all. They don't have any sort of a registration or a documentation where, the color, the sex, the parentage, and the owners and the breeders, or, means also the previous generation. Nothing is documented. So keeping that in mind, I have developed a portal called animalworldregistry.com, which you must be aware. And because there are lots of people who are already registering at animalworldregistry.com. It's a very simple and very convenient portal where you just log in and then you come to register any animal or pet, and then there is a sort of things, data that you put in, and once you've done that, and then it's just a very nominal charge of ₹99, and the moment you pay that by whichever, it's a GPay or account or this and that, whatever, instantly what you get is downloaded a certificate carrying all the details that you provided there, and the minimum details there required is put there. And not only that, the portal also you can register the parents, which is called the pedigree of the animal, and also you can it has a you have to put in the email address, and because when you transfer to somebody that animal, then the OTP comes onto your email, and once you put that email on, that OTP there, then you can transfer it. And once you transfer the dog or animal or bird or whatever to the next person, then what happens is his email is there, and so henceforth he can utilize that paper or transfer it to any further anybody else who takes it. Well, now let me tell you. Of course, I'm talking about this time. I'll be telling you about dogs. The dog registration system, which is in really doldrums, because there was a very foolproof system some time back, quite many years back. But then the main organization, which was left behind by the Britishers, went into the hand and clutches of the syndicate. And the syndicate, what has happened is he has made this into a private affair, though it's a registered society. But then what happens is he's utilizing all the funds for his personal gains and his personal profit. And then not only that, there is so much of corruption. He is also earning through fixing of dog shows, and all the dog shows. It's so shameful for us that when they contract foreign judges to come, they only will give contract to those judges, in most cases, who will oblige them by putting up the dogs they point out, which is very unfortunate, because what happens is this thousands and thousands of dollars are spent to get this foreign judges, and of late, of course, as everybody has come to know, that the club has been handed over to the syndicate's Lady Love, and she's the one who's running the entire show, means fixing of judges and collecting all the money and fixing of, trying to all the accounts and other things, and the manipulation are being done. Judges, and the other very alarming thing is that the club is being run by some other people other than the syndicate, who's actually given it under contract. So he's going to sit back and collect the money, which of course other people are going to work for it. And then this, they have been able to change off their chairman, and the committee is just running, because it is against the rule to run an organization which is already past its tenure. So the 3 years is long gone, and it's several years now, couple of years now, that the club is just being forcibly run by these defaulters who are not willing to have a sort of a election and hand over the club to the next committee. Well, under the circumstances, I would appeal to all right-minded dog lovers who are actually wanting to sort of support this sport and not kill it. So they please reach out to the other organizations which are doing wonderful jobs, like the Indian National Kennel Club, which is a very old organization running for 70 years with a lot of dignity, and the people running it are doing an honest and dedicated job of helping the dog world. And then they run one very nice shows judged by honest individuals who are old-timers, and many foreign judges have judged for the Indian National Kennel Club. And I would suggest that please do register your dogs and show under Indian National Kennel Club. And also the other organization that I would like to tell you is the United Kennel Club, which is of course a few years old now, but they've come a long way. There are plenty of people who have joined this club, and they're organizing fantastic dog shows all across India. So I would suggest that you register your dogs with the United Kennel Club and the Indian National Kennel Club. And apart from that, of course, any dog or any animal or any pet that you wish to register, in case you don't have a registration or you are not wanting to spend a lot of money in registering under these organizations, then you may please opt for animalworldregistry.com, which is a portal, as I mentioned, and you can just log in and complete the registration system. The numbers that I'll be sharing is Indian National Kennel Club of Mrs. Rati Zavedi, and her number is 98201-41328, and she can be reached for any help regarding registration and dog shows. They are based in Bombay, which is and they have a proper office which has been operating for the last 70 years. The other one is the United Kennel Club, which is run by Mr. Simranjit Singh Sidhu, who is the president. The number is 988-198-461. 988-198-461. And the other is of Mr. Sekhar of the United Kennel Club again, and his number is 98767-72001. 98767-72001. I will of course put this in the description box so you can easily contact them, and please stop sponsoring this illegally running corrupt people who have actually been looting this dog game, and they have long ago been long past their tenure of the committee, and the committee must have elections, and the new committee should take over. Under the circumstances, we should immediately do an economic blockade and stop organizing shows under this corrupt and organization, and registering any dog with them. Thank you, and we'll get back to you again with more videos and more, of other animals and pets and cats and other things. So all that, of course, will be coming to you shortly. Please do subscribe to my channel, press the bell button, and like and share. Bye-bye for now.